What's up guys, I'm here with another YouTube video, and today I'm doing a review on the Marvel Rivals Marvel Legends Luna Snow and Spider-Man. This is the whole lineup. I believe it's 6 figures to make a whole team. The irony is it's 1 tank and 3 DPS, and it'd be cool if we had another tank. Maybe Captain America, maybe I would say Strange. Strange would be cool. Strange would have been cool. Oh, or Rogue. But anyways, let's get into review. So actually, I do want to do a size comparison first and foremost, them with the other figures before I get into anything else. So first off, let's go ahead and just have Spider-Man standing next to Jeff, which Jeff is a small little statue. Luna is also a small, well, not small, but she's also stands taller than the statue. I wish Jeff was worth it more, but I do like the little guy. Luna is actually taller than Spider-Man, maybe the same height. It's a little weird. Get Moon Knight. Moon Knight is taller than the both of them, which is cool. I actually like that a lot. I don't mind that at all, to be honest. They all come with drop-down hips, so there's another thing too. Maybe the height like elevates the figures. I don't know if she has drop-downs, but she's taller than Spidey, shorter than Deadpool. Moon Knight, whoops. Punisher is the biggest one out of these 3 in terms of the normal size characters. He is the largest. So a lot of these are more accurate to the game, which I have no problem with. And oh snap, I punched the thing. And Venom is taller than Spider-Man and Luna. He's crouching, but even so, if he was standing, he'd still be bigger than them. I love this Venom figure. Alrighty, so first things first for this 2-pack. I do want to say a couple things. This is basically a Luna Snow that comes with a Spider-Man accessory figure, and I say this because Luna Snow comes with significantly more than you know who. And there's something I noticed with this figure that I noticed with Moon Knight as well. This guy has some paint chip. I don't understand how a company who's been making figures for years and years and years have managed, from what I've seen, to get 2 figures, Spider-Man and Moon Knight, with paint chip. That is like beyond unacceptable. Beyond unacceptable, man. But let's get into Luna first. She's probably like the most interesting one you want to get here. Her hands go up and down, side to side, on like the vertical hinge. The arm is double jointed, but it does feel gummy because this is like that plastic. It looks weird. This is very what the hell? How her arm breaks in like 3 different pieces. That's not how an elbow works. This looks a lot like your arm doesn't bend at the whatever. I don't care. This one is not bad. It doesn't feel as gummy, but it does feel harder to turn. So she doesn't have drop downs. She can do the splits really well. She has very, very minimal articulation. That's a little frustrating. Her head goes all the way around side to side, but she can't really look. She can look up, but she can't look down. Actually, can the head come off? Head's on a dumbbell. And then she has double jointed legs, which she can kick her butt. And then she can go forward, back, and side to side. So Luna doesn't, for a female figure, I think it could have been a little better. Added articulation at the torso bit. Oh no, am I tripping? Hold on. Well, it's a waist twist. It's not really. Okay. There's something there, but it's very, very tight. It doesn't function as much, so that's a shame. Yeah. She does come with the same pair of hands. It's a fist hand and an open hand. like so. I'll show y'all. She comes with these hands, is an open hand and a fist hand, and then she comes with this ice snowflake, which takes up majority of the cost of this figure, and I believe it goes on the hand like so. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Is this how it goes, or am I tripping? It's supposed to be like this. I have no idea. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, that's Luna. She comes with all of that. Now, here's Spider-Man. Probably one of the... Moon Knight wasn't that great. This guy, Moon Knight's not too bad. After like a while, I'm starting to appreciate the Moon Knight figure. Venom and Punisher, I think, are still the best. But he can look up this much, which is really good. He can look down that much. He can do a little bit of a head tilt there. His arms go up this much. His arms go up here. Bicep swivel. 100 all the way around. Butterflies go back just a little bit, but forward not so much. Yeah, he's on this, a hinge, a torso hinge, and a swivel, because Spider-Man figures totally deserve to be on this type of system. It just makes it look ugly. It breaks it apart and it looks ugly and it looks nasty, and I don't like it. He does have a drop down, which is good. It's okay. Double jointed legs, feet go down like that, and then hinge. His legs go out that far, which he does the splits. But if you're expecting to do anything like really crazy, in terms of any crazy poses with like some modification, you could, but this guy has no boot cut, like none of that stuff. It just looks weird. I don't know. Yeah. But in my honest opinion, having reviewed almost all Spider-Man, he comes with a mixed match of hands. He comes with a web hand and an open palm hand, so he can't even do double flip hands, and he doesn't have two open palm hands. And I forgot, but Luna Snow comes with a winking smiley face. That looks decent. The thing that gets me with this 2-pack, and the other one, Luna Snow, while probably having some of the ugliest arm articulation, and I mean, a double jointed or double ball waist and stuff like that, and it's barely functional, she's definitely has more value than Spider-Man, which they just completely botched Spider-Man. Spider-Man is like, I can't lie. At this point, you should have just given him Moon Knight's articulation. And after messing around with Moon Knight for a little bit, Moon Knight's not even that bad. Moon Knight is really not that bad of a figure. But if I had to rank all of the rival figures from the reviews that I've done, and I really try not to sound negative, but I'm doing this in like a very, like, hey, I'm letting you know this is what you're getting, okay? If I really had to say, Punisher is like the best one, hands down. The best figure. He comes with much more. He has a lot more value. He's just a very good figure. More value, more accessories. He comes with everything you need for a Punisher Rivals figure and stuff like that. He doesn't have the shotgun, but that doesn't even kill it for me and stuff like that. It's just a very good figure. Then the next thing you have is Venom. Venom is a very great figure in the line. He's the right size. He's just perfect. Absolutely perfect in the scale. If he had butterfly joints and like maybe a ball peg, it's fine, but then the price would go up. He comes with Jeff as a statue. They could have given him more articulation, but they didn't. I don't care. Honestly, I might not even count Jeff in the line of figures because he's technically not a figure. Then Moon Knight, in my opinion, would probably be third. As BS as it is to give him two plastic capes, he's still a little better than the Spider-Man. If they just given him butterfly joints, he'd be perfect. And then finally, last but not least, is these guys. Luna could have been better. Spider-Man could have 100% been better. But yeah, if I had to say, Punisher, Venom, Luna, Moon Knight, Spider-Man. No, wait. Punisher, Venom, Luna, Moon Knight, Spider-Man. I might switch Moon Knight over Luna, actually, because it's just insane to me that they thought this was okay. Again, I don't want to sound negative, but I'm really telling y'all how it is with these figures. If you want the Rivals figures, I'd say pick them up. They're not the worst thing. They're definitely better than a lot of the stuff that Hasbro has been pumping out. But it's just, for like semi-deluxe figures, it's very, very unacceptable. But anyways, I hope this video was informative to you guys. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.